Hello and welcome back to Borderlands 2. In part 36, we find even more randomly dispersed history on Pandora.
I really want to hear this. She's a siren. What? Unlike Lilith, she seems to have no connection to Iridium. But...
Tell me everything. Now.
I have no information on her parents, but as a baby, she was left with the order of the impending storm.
The who?
They're an order of monks who rule the planet of Athenas.
Huh.
The earliest surveillance
Athenas.
footage I can find is from 4 years ago.
Play it.
So this is this. Is Maya the first one that we get the no information on for our current Vault Hunters?
I mean, they're kind of... I guess it depends on where you find them. I mean, I didn't really find... I found the ones on Maya, but I didn't really find many on the other ones.
I know that Maya and Zero have them. I think that that Salvador's got them too, but I'm not sure. I think I found one for Salvador, and I'm almost positive I didn't find any for our fourth one.
Axton. No, I didn't find any on Axton either.
No. I found the one for Axton. I didn't find the one for Salvador. My bad.
For years, you said I'd be out there exploring, not smiling and giving speeches.
Your place is not to question, child. Now, smile and wave.
Keep calling me.
So yeah, Maya's a Disney princess
Jackass.
with an attitude.
Bienvenidos! Estoy en casa, mi casa, su casa.
Sorry I missed the action. I saw some Hyperion movement out in Tundra Express, so Bloodwing and I checked it out. Didn't realize we were walking into a trap.
Okay, Lunchbox, let's go over this one more time. First, you're gonna fly in like Batman on Nebuchadnezzar. I do it myself, but I pulled my back from humping your mom last night. So anyway, you go down and smack LaForge in the face with a sack full of quarters.
My bird Bloodwing's collar, including your claptrap upgrade. Some Hyperion jackasses nabbed her, took her into the preserve over there. I'm glad you're here. I've been scouting the place for the last half hour. It looks like at least
For the record, the chart that he drew up there is actually very accurate. It just doesn't actually have all of the connecting bridges that the preservation actually has.
Oh yeah, connecting bridges would be a welcome piece of wildlife preservation know-how. There are doors in this area that will only open after you have killed enough of the enemies in the area. Whether these enemies are Hyperion or just wildlife, it doesn't matter. You have to kill until the game lets you proceed. Those of you who are not aware of this may become frustrated and wonder why the door does not open when all you want to do is just advance the game.
I only recall one particular segment of that, and that's where we're gonna fight. Is it our first instance of a super badass loader?
Man, I lose track of where the badasses start showing up. I mean, we are headed towards a great enemy encounter. Not in this part. For most of this part, we're going to be seeing Hyperion human personnel who are just about to go on their lunch break, and the same loaders we've been seeing so far. And we just earned a new skin. Hell yeah!
Now, are you going to actually use it in your inventory in order to unlock it? Because that's how you're supposed to unlock it.
No, I know. I start showing me getting the skins. It took me a little while. I mean, I was selling them for the most part because I said, well, fuck this crap. I'm not going to use this. I don't even know how. Also wanted to bring up on the subject of skin customizations that Borderlands 2 actually has a loyalty rewards program. Would you like to know what the loyalty reward is, Mr. Gurdett?
Sure.
So the game, very cool enough, it will search your hard drive to see if you have a file saved of Borderlands 1 on your console hard drive, and if you do, the game will reward you with a unique skin that is immediately unlocked for all of your characters.
Okay.
And I thought it was pretty cool. And you know, you could say what you want about Borderlands 2. You cannot deny that it actually has a customer rewards program. Oh yeah, this crap. I'm trying.
Honestly, this is actually relatively simple to do. Just take out the arms. Although you're on console, so it's significantly more difficult to do. But yeah, take out each arms. take out both arms on 3 loaders, and then the door opens up.
So really the challenge is you can't get downed, because the only way to get up from being downed is to get the kill you're not supposed to be getting.
There. No, don't kill him. Wait for the door to open. Now you can kill them.
Okay, so this level does teach you pretty quickly that the doors can be annoying. We just had to solve a little puzzle just to open that door, but there are more. Bull loaders are bullshit.
Yeah, I don't like the bolt loaders, mostly because half of their weak spots are covered by the goddamn shield.
Yeah, and power loaders.
And power loaders are worse actually, because power loaders have that absolutely terrible thing where, as long as those blades are spinning, normal bullets just get reflected off of them.
Look, I'm spinning my arms really fast. You can't hit me.
Yeah, that is annoying. I think I still dislike fighting bull loaders less, or whatever I was referring to, because they pretty much require that you take them down via distractionary methods, and Zero is the only character that I know of that actually has those. I mean, Maya can use phase locking in order to get behind them, but no one else really has the ability to do that, because I don't think Axton's turret actually draws aggro.
That's a good question. Well, can Axton's turret be destroyed?
I'm not sure. I never saw Roland's turret get destroyed, but I assume that Axton's probably can.
So I would think that Axton's turret is not an object that the enemies can attack. It is a limited time object that your characters can interact with.
Okie dokie, Sammy. Let's say we start that test.
It's Dr. Samuels. The test subject is still conscious. You can't expect me to...
Tannis is listening.
I can't hear you over the sound of people not being injected with iridium right now. Because Volky didn't make iridium come out of the ground for nothing, right? So, we've got it. We might as well do some good with it. You're not eager to be on the other side of that glass, are you, sweetheart? Oh, hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole thing where I'd lure you in here and kill you, but you just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving me the trouble, kiddo.
Present Handsome Jack just interrupted past Handsome Jack. So Handsome Jack, his function with the wildlife preserve is to lure unsuspecting. He's basically doing the umbrella thing. He's luring people over here who are led here unawares of what's going to happen to them after they show up.
Right.
Badass time. Reload speed.
Given that you're on console, I don't think critical hit damage is what you should be going for. Recoil reduction, certainly, and reload speed, but not critical hit damage. It's difficult for you to actually, score critical hits on enemies. Gun accuracy!
So my criteria started off with, well, if I'm going to be making very small percentage increases to any of these things, I hope that they're small percentage increases to relatively large numbers, such as critical hit damage. Or reload speed, or gun damage.
But you're not using any of you're not using any bandit weapons, so reload speed boosting isn't actually all that important.
It's a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely interested in it. Get me some samples of the slag serum Hyperion is using on the wildlife.
I did this one. Mind you, it's kind of difficult to not do this one on accident because the purple canisters are relatively obvious.
I actually think I failed to get all these because you have to complete the optional objective before you complete the main objective. I hate that about optional objectives, mind you, because sometimes it does come down to like a matter of seconds.
Not in this case. All the slag testing tubes are in relatively easy to access buildings that you are going to end up going through.
All right, you know how you kill power loaders.
You skipped the small preamble to this fight. Damn.
It's you get the idea. I hope my editing at least gets the gist across. I hope you get the idea. You shoot power loaders in the legs, shoot badass loaders in the guns to disable them, hopefully, or just kill them outright by shooting them in the guns. And enjoy your 2,500 experience. I love getting shitloads of experience for killing just one enemy.
Also, you can melee the loaders in critical hit spots as well.
Yeah, they're at about fist height. Oh, hell yeah, gun damage. I get some pretty good gun damage mods during my playthrough. A lot of them, they're probably just the hulking whatever and leveled up versions of them, but if you'll see gun damage perks that also coincide with a decreased shield capacity. Gotta play fast to lose if you want to win. Oh, it's a thing. Oh, I saw the thing, but I didn't go after it.
All right, this particular segment is actually a really cool thing that Jack does. Notice how all of these beasties are asleep at the moment.
Oh, dang it! I was so sure he was gonna be here.
She okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looking for Bloodwing? Oh, I moved her a few hours ago. Somewhere a little more.
Dun dun dun.
Bloodwing ain't there? Damn it! Jack's playing games with us. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some commotion in the observation wing. Maybe they moved her there. Just keep pushing through the preserve.
Sure, what the hell else am I going to do?
Hey, just remembered.
Enjoy your pretzels, Jack. I'll take care of your pets real quick.
And so he opens all the cages at once.
Of course he opens all the cages at once.
So now you have to fight 4 badass skags at one time.
Ooh, this is a lot of fun.
I noticed that you already killed 1.
2.
2.
Where's the next one? Oh, not the barf skags. Dookie skags.
Really?
Oh.
You only showed off 2?
Loot midget.
Please listen to me. I don't feel like
So that's what that was. That was part of a side quest I didn't pick up at the time. Alright. I was super bothered by that because if you don't have the Doctor's Order side quest, that echo is actually there, and it's very obvious that it's an echo that you're supposed to be able to pick up. But without the side quest, they will not let you pick it up.
Interesting. So it is still an object on the map, you just can't interact with it yet.
Yep. Claptrap is actually holding on to an echo like that over in his area. There's very clearly an echo there that you should be able to interact with, but without the appropriate prompt, you can't get to it. I almost agree with that. Here's another Maya one.
Please, no!
What's going on? What is this?
Today is a great day, Maya. Today, your character has purpose.
Who are these people?
Terrorists, criminals, evil men. You will destroy them, as is your duty. This is what you have trained for.
What? To execute unarmed men?
Do not question me, child. These men are in danger. Brother Harker, bring the first sinner forward. This is the surface. On your knees, sinner. Oh God, not her!
So yeah, the world of Borderlands is a dark, scary place.
Not question.
And that's why they try to break up the scariness with lots and lots of laugh-out-loud humor.
What? Do not listen, child. Execute him.
Ah, to hell with it.
What are you doing, child? Put me down.
What are you doing? Killing monsters.
And for the record, do you show off both of the other 2?
Man, I mean, I know where Maya ends up. I don't think I find the other echoes. Just like, well, it would be kind of weird hearing how Salvador got to where he was. We know how he got here.
Open quote, volunteering, closed quote, as a test subject at Hyperion Reserve. Do not attempt.
I did not hit that button.
Ooh, guns.
Which is why I didn't find the... Oh no, that's the Doctor's Orders, okay.
Yep, you probably wouldn't have been able to get this. Aha. So,
Stick.
oh, flesh stick.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Baby, don't look. You are doing moderately well. I echo recording, at which point I will have all the data I need.
And I'm sure enough horror stories to lull yourself to sleep to, Dr. Tannis. And in the next part, dramatic irony for those who have already played the game. Stay tuned.
Somewhat. It's not really ironic, it's just sad.